used that in her video. Fat. Never, ever, ever would I call her fat, ever. And she used that in her video. She said that I called her fat. And I never, ever would call her that. I would never call her fat.
At this point, that's like just a straight lie. Like, just own up to the fact that you said fat. We're both fat. And his mouth dropped. And I would love to see that video, because I swear to God, if he said overweight, I would apologize immediately. I would retract everything, but he didn't. I know for a fact. So besides the fact, because I know he called me fat, I wouldn't lie about that. I brought it up to him Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday morning, never once apologized, never once showed remorse. I am not a liar. I have never lied when I make a video. I'm well thought out when I do these videos, because I never ever want to lie. I don't want to get sued, but also I would just never lie on someone. Say he never called me fat. This is where it all spiraled from. As soon as he said that, I was just like, that's how I knew I would never get over it. And we talked about it Tuesday night, Wednesday night. I said, I can never get over it that you call me fat. And he said it was in reference to us being heavy. Him to not own up to it, be like, yeah, I said we're both fat as a joke. It wasn't a funny joke. I shouldn't have said it. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if he would have said that, a lot could have changed. Maybe. He had zero remorse. He told me to get over it. He told me I talk shit about people, and that the minute he says it to me, it's not worth it, and that I need to get over things. And that's why he wanted to break up with me, because I don't get over things. I was supposed to go to Boston for 2 weeks with Jason today, and I asked him yesterday before all this, even after our fights, even after he told me to get over all of it, I said, you still want to go to Boston? He said no. I said, okay, so we're breaking up, and he said, yeah, I can't walk on eggshells with you, and you don't get over things. So I said, okay. And I said I was going to make a video, and he said that was fine. And he was at VidCon, partying it up till literally like 2 a.m. this morning, vlogging, all that stuff. You guys, yesterday I had a mental breakdown in the middle of Top Shop at the Grove. I was with my sister, I was with my mom. I just started bawling in the fitting rooms. I couldn't contain, like I couldn't function yesterday. So me just reaching out, I wanted to talk to him. He said, I can't, I'm driving to VidCon. It just shows the level of the situation, that I took it really seriously and really hard. And I'm still so torn up about it. And he's just out living his life, which is fine. It's fine. I didn't lie. I wouldn't have lied about that. It's not something I would have made up in my head. The last thing I ever want to do was break up with Jason, because it was the best relationship I've ever had. But for him to think of that as his go-to joke for me, like a fat joke, it was something I would never be able to get over. That's why I'm ultimately fine ending this relationship, because it wouldn't be fair to me or him to hold that in. And it's something I'll hold in forever. In my next relationship, forever. I'll always think of that. It's the first time anyone ever made a fat joke at my expense. In David's vlog, or anyone's vlogs, or just people in general, will make slutty jokes. Even on TV, they'll make slutty jokes, dumb jokes, crazy jokes, and that's fine. And I think it's funny, because I can laugh at myself. It's the first time my weight was ever the butt of a joke. Like, even on America's Got Talent, they never, they made fun of me and said, oh, I'll see you at the insane asylum or something, but they never made fun of my weight. I've never had that, and that's why it affected me so much. Once again, I want to reiterate, I don't want any hate towards Jason. I just want to make it clear that I'm not a liar. Like, the word fat was a trigger. Him not apologizing was a trigger, and that's it. And that's all I want to say. That's all I'm going to say. Like, genuinely pisses me off that he's straight up just lying and saying that he didn't call me fat. Like, I don't even know what to say. But an update, he apologized this morning. I don't know if it's because the whole internet came crashing down on him and me. It's not something I wanted. I don't know if that's why he's apologizing, because he wasn't apologizing yesterday morning, Wednesday night, Tuesday night. In fact, he just yelled at me and told me to get over things. And then he went off to VidCon and just never heard from him. And he was just, partying it up and stuff like that, VidCon. And I was just miserable. So if he would have apologized, because he had apologized before, he mentioned it in the video about him telling me, like, I need to change my diet. He apologized and, like, loved me through it. And I was able to get through it because, he apologized. And, sometimes someone's sorry, I can usually get through things and work through things, especially when someone shows me love, and we've done it before. But the fact that he's just like, get over it, you overreact, we're breaking up, it was just a lot. Bottom line, it just sucks that was like the joke he thought of, because like I said, I've never been the butt of a joke to anyone, my weight being the butt of a joke, much less to someone in a relationship with me, that was like his thought, his go-to. And truly, genuinely, I am not upset at Jason. Like, I'm not. Like, he has a lot of insecurities with his weight and food issues. I think he was projecting a lot on me.